Maria tukuhariirie Inooro miaraho. President Ruto kuria bururi wa Saudi Arabia uigithia bururi-ini maundu-ini megie hinya utarathukia riera. Thirikari gucokia mugunda wa eka 3.5 mutito-ini wa Kibiko Kajiado. Family imwe Kirinyaga gutariria kigiriko gia kuhurukia mwana wao thutha wa mwiri kuhingiririo moshari mieri ina. Na thirikari kurio ihingurire mieke makiria aria mari na mawathe na kumaninira kigiriko kia muthutukanio. Cihadite wega thaa mugwanja cia muthenya uyu wa gatatu kana Jumatano ya tariki 25 mweri uyu wa 10 mwaka wa 2023 riu no turathie tukuhiriirie gutiriha mwaka ni mwihoko wa kwati muthenya waku ni uthiete na mbere na gutamburuka na njira iria yagiriire na no uremathira haria we mathagira na ithu twi haha tukumenyithie maria mothe mahanikite gukinyeria ithaa-ini riri turi na mohoro makinyagia hau hanyuja nie njitagwo Harun Njoroge wa Maina ni ngatho ni guthura mutambo wa Inooro TV na riu tukiingira mohoro-ini imwe kwa imwe. Thirikari ni coketie mugunda wa eka 3.5 wa mutito wa Kibiko mwena wa Ngong kaunti-ini ya Kajiado uria uregwatirwo ni muigithia kiumbe na njira ya Google. Mwandiki mukaru ministry-ini ya maria maturigiceirie Gitonga Mugambi augite mihango ya gucokia mugunda uyu irambiriirio thutha wa muingi gukunyira thirikari ati ni kuri na muigana kana muigithia wambiriirie gutemanga miti na gwaka mugunda-ini ucio uria urerikana ni wa shiringi milioni 100. Kate Muthoni no ratuhingurira mohoro maitu ma Inooro miaraho na riboti ino.
Mihango ya waki wa ruthingo ruru rwa mahiga ruria rurigiceirie mugunda wa eka 3.5 mutito-ini wa Kibiko mwena wa Ngong kaunti-ini ya Kajiado nio iracungiriirie aikari a mwena ucio makorona wagagu na makunyire thirikari ati ni kuri na njama ya kwigwatira mugunda wa mutito ucio na kwambiriria mihango ya waki mugaru na watho.
This is Kibiko forest, part of Ngong forest, which has been actually invaded by this developer who has cut about, as you can see, about 3.5 acres, and they're trying to put some development here, light in the forest. It became possible for us to recover this area because of the activities and the information provided by the Community Forest Association, the CFA for Ngong Metro, and we thank them very much for being alert and informing us.
Mwandiki mukaru ministry-ini ya maria maturigiceirie Gitonga Mugambi agitongoria mihango ya guthurima gicunji kia mutito kiria kiegwatirwo augite wici uyu ni ucungiriirie hathara nene na makiria kuona ati mithemba mingi ya miti nitemangitwo na guthukagio niguo gukinyaniria waki mugunda-ini ucio.
In a place like this, an acre would go even for up to that million. So if we are talking about 3.5 acres here, that is over 100 million worth of land that somebody is just taking from Kenyans for his individual use. More so, the extent damage of the trees. One tree here could go even for up to 10,000. We are seeing thousands of trees which have been damaged. So the loss is enormous.
Mihango ya uthuthuria wa njama ya wigwatiri wa mugunda uyu ni rathie na mbere na ari othe makunyitikana manyitite itemi ni magutacokerio makinya ma watho.
We are investigating. Of course, the investigations, as I told you, we are about 80% completed. So, in due course, very shortly, we'll be able to not only to tell you who the individual is, but also to take him to court to have him charged accordingly.
Mihango ya gutabania miungururio ya kugitira migunda ya mititu ni ratabanio mene tiganete ya bururi itemi-ini ria kugitira mititu na gucokia riri wayo.
We are going for those grabbers of forest land. Anybody who is inside the forest, anybody who intends to go into the forest, anybody who has a plan, you better just dismantle that plan, because you're not going to allow anybody to go into the forest and carry out any activity. We are doing this in all parts of the country. We are doing it in Meru, we are doing it in Ngong, we are doing it in Narok, and all parts of this country where people have illegally gotten into the forest and divided for themselves. forest is a no-go zone. Forests are supposed to be preserved for the prosperity of this country.
Ngĩribotera Inooro TV, njĩtagwo Kate Muthoni.
Thegio Kate, riu twambe tume nja ya bururi tuthie kinyagia kuria bururi-ini wa Saudi Arabia, kuria President William Ruto ni ahinyiriirie bururi wa Saudi Arabia gwikirira kuigithia Kenya na makiria gitaro-ini kia Afrika hari maundu ma hinya wa thitima itarathukia maria maturigiceirie na hari ugitiri. President uria unyititwo ugeni ni mwana wa muthamaki wa bururi ucio Prince Mohammed bin Salman kigomano-ini kia uigithia urongoreirie rucio rwega, augite maundu ma ucenjia wa riera makoretwo magicokia gitaro kia Afrika na thutha na hari bata wa thi yothe kuigithia hari hinya utarahuthi kana utarathukia maria maturigiceirie. President atitirithitie ati Afrika ithiete na mbere kunyitana na gukuria unyitaniri, no ikoretwo igicokio na thutha ni kunyamario ni mabururi maria matongu na utoi. Salman akiuga Kenya ni kihingo kirumu ya kuigira Afrika na kuigithia.
That is not clean energy, that damages our climate, especially for us who are suffering the brunt of climate change. Kenya, for example, we lost 2.5 million heads of livestock. Yeah. In the Horn of Africa, we lost 9.5 million heads of livestock between Kenya, Somalia, Djibouti, Ethiopia. Do we really want to go there? No. I don't think there is any justification for any loss of life. For example, in Kenya, we have suffered the brunt of struggle for independence, the same way the Palestinians are doing. We have also suffered the challenge of terrorism, the same way Hamas visited terrorism on Israel. Both are wrong. We need to find a solution that respects human sanctity of human life. And I think the sooner we get to a table and discuss these issues, we can never get a solution through the power or the barrel of the gun.
Tobe tuikare okuja ya bururi kuria nake munini wa President Rigathi Gachagua ni arikite gukinya muciini munene wa Brussels bururi-ini wa Belgium. Gachagua egukorwo akirugamirira President Ruto kigomano-ini kia maundu megie uthunduri wa kiriu, ugima wa mwiri, githomo na kuhimbiria hinya wa kuhuthira uria utahukaga kana guthukia maria maturigiceirie. Munini wa President aumagaritio ni mutumia wake Dorcas Rigathi na merigiriirwo kugia na giikaro na a Kenya aria maikaraga bururi ucio.
It is important at this point that geopolitical issues have negatively affected international trade and our shilling has been sliding against international currencies. So far, we are happy with the money you sent back home. Last year, we received $4.3 billion. So that is... in fact, the remittance has overtaken tourism, tea, coffee, and horticultural exports. We are aware of your concerns on double taxation, and we are working on the best and sustainable strategies of lowering the cost of sending back money home. We are also working on streamlining the investment environment back home to protect you from exploitation. Indeed, the agreement on avoidance of double taxation is a priority in our engagement with our Belgium counterpart.
We are here and thanking God for keeping you and giving you the health that you